Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm showing you how to copy and paste coordinates in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials like this one in the future. And so what I'll be showing you today basically consists of going into your chat like this and then being able to both copy and also paste coordinates into your chat just like this. I'll show you how to do this, along with how to get this extra UI on the top of your chat. So currently it says my position, but we can also change it to the block position. And currently it says invalid coordinates, and that is because we have to be looking at a block for this to work. So let's say we're looking at that bee nest over there, or beehive. Then go back into our chat. We'll see some coordinates up here. And now if we set block those coordinates, there we go. We can set it to whatever you want, maybe the amethyst block, and we press enter. And there we go, that block has now changed from a beehive into an amethyst block. I hope there weren't any bees in that beehive. And so before I show you how this works up here, I will first show you how to get this UI here in the first place. So I am not 100% sure if this works on every console edition of Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so please let me know if this is possible for you and on what platform you play Minecraft Bedrock Edition on. I am playing on Windows 11, and so it's definitely on here, and it would also be on Windows 10, I suppose, as well. But let me know if this is also possible for console edition, so I can add it to the title of this video. So what we want to do is go over to our settings, scroll down until you see this creator setting under general with the command block. We can click on this, and here the very first setting is the one you will need. And so by default, this setting is set to off, and so this setting is under creator setting, and it's called enable copy coordinate UI. So this is exactly what we're after in this video. So let me check that this is indeed just a normal chat now. Yes, it just says chatting commands at the top of our chat screen. However, once we set this setting to true, so go back to creator and over to enable copy coordinate UI, and we'll enable this setting. So now we will get the UI you saw here with what I had before. There is my position and block position, and these two buttons on the right over here as well. So let's go through them one by one. We'll start with the actual coordinates. So here we will see 3 coordinates. These are your X, Y, and Z coordinates, and they are equal to the ones you see on the top left of our screen right there. So if we move a little bit over here, we'll go to, for example, 1694 minus 206. And if now open our chat, we will see those coordinates over here. However, here we can actually see them in more detail. So here we have actually 2 decimal places, while in the normal view we just have the rounded off numbers. So this can actually be helpful if you want to summon mobs at specific coordinates or something like that. And so of course this can be useful for both creative, where you use commands and you need coordinates in many different commands. But it can also be useful in survival mode if you just want to copy your coordinates so you can travel back to them later. So we'll start with my position. And so these 2 buttons are quite simple. So the first one will copy these coordinates. So we can press it and we'll see a pop-up here. The coordinate has been copied. So this means we can now go, for example, over to our chat and use on Windows just Ctrl V to paste our coordinates. But we can also paste them into any other program we want as well to save them there, or if you need your coordinates at any other point as well. However, we can also use this button up here, so we don't have to use Ctrl V, and this is why I believe this is also possible on console. We can use this button to directly paste the copied coordinates into our chat, so we can just press this second button and they immediately get added into our chat. Now you have to be a bit careful here because we can see that these are our current coordinates. We can press enter so we can remember those. And now if we travel to a different set of coordinates and now try to paste our coordinates, so you would expect this to paste our current coordinates, but if we press this button, you will see it's actually pasting our previous coordinates. And so if you want to paste the new coordinates, you first have to press the first button again, this one. Coordinates have been copied, and then press the second button again, and now you can see the coordinates are updated. So if you want to get some new coordinates in there, first always press the first button to copy the coordinates, and then press the second button to paste them into your chat. So let's look at a nice use case for this. So let's see if we wanted to fill an area with some TNT. So let's go over here and let's try to fill this area with TNT. So let's say from this position in the air. So all we need to do is do /fill space. Then copy and paste our coordinates, press enter, enter in here, and go to some new coordinates somewhere over here, for example. Go back into our chat, go back to our previous message by pressing up, now pressing space and putting in our second set of coordinates. So again, press copy and press paste. And there we go, we have our second set of coordinates. And now all we need to do is fill in the block we want to fill it with. So for example, TNT. And there we go, that's 14,000 blocks of TNT. Let's just grab a flint and steel and do this. I said do this. That's more like it. And there we go. One nice explosion, I suppose. There go the frames. And it crashed, apparently. Alright, well, let's not do that again. At least you saw it worked. You can copy the coordinates right into the fill command, which is really useful and can save you some valuable time. Now, the second part of this is that you can also use the block position. And now it actually displays the position of the block you're looking at. And unlike in Java Edition, in Bedrock Edition you can do this from very, very far away. So you can see that tree all the way over there. I can point at it. And as long as we open our inventory and it doesn't say invalid coordinates, then it works. So we can see that we can't go that far, but let's go a little closer then. And there we go, that already works. That works. That works. But if we go over there, no, that's too far away. So there is a limit to it, but I think this tree should be fine. There we go. And so all we need to do is we can either teleport to that block or we can set that block to a different block. So currently it's probably leaves. And so we can put in the coordinates of the block, copy and paste them like this, like we did before. And then put in, for example, I don't know, a water block instead of the leaf block. Alright, so we can see it can't place the blocks outside of the world. This just means we're not close enough to the actual block. So let's go a little closer. No. Little closer. Still not. No. And there we go. Now it placed it. There it is. So that's a bit sad. You do actually have to be quite close to the block for the command to run, but you can still copy the coordinates from quite far away. But to run the command, you need to be a little bit closer. And so again, this can be quite useful if you want to like make a floor over here. You don't have to go over to the block, see what your coordinates are and go over to another block. All you need to do is go over here, type in /fill and then copy and paste our block coordinates. Go back in here, press enter, go over here and do the same thing. Go back up to the previous command and then copy and paste the current block coordinates. And then all we need to do is fill it with, let's say, diamond blocks. Enter. And there we go. We have a beautiful 8x8 square of diamond blocks, just like that. And so there we go. That's how to copy your own coordinates and copy the coordinates of blocks you're looking at in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you like this video, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials like this one. Also, please let me know if this works on your different console versions or even on Pocket Edition for Bedrock Edition. I want to thank my tier 3 member, the Smikkelaar. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, bye bye.